guys, welcome to my channel. This is Game with Grandma. Alright guys, hold up. I gotta adjust this here. I didn't realize I had it off centered. Okay, so today my fishing trip. So I want to show you guys some clips. I have them on my computer. I was trying to download editing software, but I don't know how well it's going to turn out. So I figured I would just do the videos, let them play, and then I can talk about them. So the first clip I have, now this is my body cam, but I'm going to do the other one first, just so you guys get my introduction. And I'm going to do movies because I don't like using media player. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Game with Grandma. Alright guys, I'm on the pond. As you can see, now I have a sweatshirt and a jacket because I didn't want to be here freezing. I also got my cam. I had to take my coat, my sweatshirt off to get this on, but I kind of wanted to show you guys the bait I'm using for the catfish for now. That's my catfish bait. That is the sardines from the can, and this is a spoiled chicken. It's really nasty, guys. I want to get my camera in here real quick. See that? It's gross. And it smells horribly bad. And of course I have my gloves. I got these at Dollar Tree. But I'm going to go ahead and hook up the catfish. And then for this hook, I have wieners, because we're trying to catch a sunfish for bass. So I'm going to just set that over there because otherwise it's too cold. And then I got my water and stuff. I got my snacks. I got my blow pops. I'm all set, guys. So let's get into fishing. Alright, so the thing with that is I literally tried the sardines, and they just fell apart. No matter if they were frozen or not, they just fell apart. The sardines in a can does not work. So if you're trying to buy sardines in a can, forget it. It don't work. So now I'm going to show you footage from my camera on my chest. Now, guys, I have forewarned you, this is very, very bad. But I'm going to let you watch the whole thing and you guys get to judge it yourself. Now, I was going to do a fishing part, but I thought this one was better because I was on my way home and I was walking. So, this is it. Have a good day, sweetie. I know, right? I was like, God, give me luck to be able to... Nope. Nope. It's cold. They're hiding. Yeah. But my luck was not the greatest. Hello. But around here they do pretty good at picking up their trash. There are go around and pick up people. I think is very disrespectful if you leave trash out in these places, because there's ducks, there's wildlife. You don't want to do any of that. It's like poisoning. It's like poisoning our environment. Like you see little bits of trash laying around. That's ridiculous. People need to. They're doing. So you guys got the gist of it. It was horrible, guys. It was so bad. In the fishing part of it, I'm gonna unplug. Well, I guess I could turn off my little camera here. I'll go ahead and turn it off. Oh, okay, it's not going to turn off. I'll just unplug it. Yeah, it's fully charged. But, yeah, the little camera that you get on eBay is... Well, you guys know what the answer is to that. Yeah, I mean... But I only paid like 20 bucks, and it's been probably a year since I used it. So it's pretty old. Now, this is my regular camera. We'll go to the next clip. All right, guys. I think I got a catfish. Oh, he got away. He got away. Oh, that sucks. Or did he get away? Yeah, I'm snagged. Ah, crap. Now, right there, I broke my line. That's the thing. When you're catching catfish, guys, if you got a bite and you're reeling it in and it's not there, don't keep reeling it in because your hook is wide open. So if you're fishing an area where there's lots of sticks and lots of rocks and lots of lily pads and all that other stuff, and you're fishing catfish, if you throw it in and you're getting a bite and you reel it in a little bit and you don't feel that extra nudge like it actually is trying to get away from you, and I was stupid and just kept reeling it in, and then I had to pull my line and I had to retie it and I had to rebait it, and it was horrible. So if you're going for catfish, leave it in the water. When you think you have it, pull up the line up toward your, like, when you bring it to, like, catch a bass. I've seen so many videos of bass fishing, and I fail every time. But, yeah, when you're doing catfish and you think you have one, I would suggest that when you're catching it, if you think it's on the hook, reel it in till it's tight. And then when it's tight, it shouldn't move. But if it's tight and you're feeling a little bit of, you know, the vibration of the pole, that means you actually have a catfish. But if you're reeling it in and it's not going anywhere, that means just let it undo the line a little bit and set it and just wait again. Because if you try reeling it in, you're going to lose your hook every time. All right, let's go to the next clip. All right, guys. I think I got a catfish. I want to make sure he's on this time. I am not going to miss this fish. He's nibbling on it. I don't think he has it yet. I want to make sure. Okay, he has it. He's got to have it. Do I got him? You see how there's no more pull? Doggone it, I don't have him. Well, I guess I jerked it too soon. Alright, so now I'm going to throw out my Senko worm. I don't know if you guys can see that. My Senko worm. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to switch to my other camera. So, that was a bad idea, switching to my other camera. As you guys know, my other camera does not work. So, when I'm going fishing, I'll be using this camera instead because this camera actually covers it all. The only bad thing is I'm going to need more batteries because if my camera, it takes AAs and it takes 4. So if my regular camera dies, there's no more video. So my plan when I go to Walmart, I plan on getting 4 more batteries. So I'll be getting 2 cases of 4 batteries because my son's going to need them for his Xbox and I'm going to need them for my camera. This way, the batteries that I used today, I can use again just in case my battery on my camera, if it dies. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go to the next clip.
Alright, so I was reeling it in. I should have waited for the catfish. I was reeling it in and realized I missed him. So we're just gonna wait it out some more. I got my Senko, and what I think I'm gonna do, I got my Senko, see? My Senko. Weedless, of course. So I think I'm gonna switch to my other camera. But I think I might do this camera first, so we'll see how it goes. Not sure if you guys are going to be able to see this the way it's supposed to be.
I can actually see it pretty good, which I never thought I'd be able to. I literally thought, you know, just having it dangle over my chest, I thought seriously you wouldn't see any of this.
So, let's do this. Now this is weedless.
I don't know how to bass fish.
So I'm going to give it a little bit to sink down to the bottom. And now I'm going to point my rod down. And then I'm going to pull it up slightly. And then I'm going to put it down, reel it in. And then pull it up.
Now, during this time, the line would get tight. But I didn't feel any tug or any pull on it. So let's watch the rest.
And then pull it down, reel it in. Pull up. Reel it down. Pull it up.
Now, you guys don't see what I'm doing, but I'm putting the rod down toward the water and reeling it in and then pulling it up. And then going down and reeling it in and pulling up. But you guys can't see that, so.
And now I think I'm going to leave it down and just reel it in slow.
But you guys hear that around me? How beautiful that sound is? I love that sound. When I'm out fishing, even if I don't catch bass, I hear that. And it's so peaceful out there. It is so quiet. And I love that fact that I can be there and I can feel that love and that kindness and it's weird because, you know, you're always thinking, oh, you're just fishing, you know, but I love the fact it's quiet and you can hear the birds, you can hear the animals, and it's really, really pleasant out there. Okay, we'll continue.
Now it's weedless, so we'll see how it goes.
Another thing with this, I can see this pole, but I can't see this one. I should have had it over this way. Next time I know how you would put it, how to do it. I'm going to see if I can put it on my chest, but I will have it wrapped around my neck. I mean, not wrapped around my neck, but you know what I mean.
And I kind of want to see what it looks like. Well, let's try it again. Second time's a charm.
Second time's not a charm, Grandma.
Now this time I'm just going to reel it in. I've watched people just reel it in. I don't know. I'm going to switch to my other camera.
Yeah, that didn't turn out very well, did it, Grandma? All right, next clip.
Okay. So I think I got a catfish on the line, but I want to make sure it has it. Yeah, I don't think he has it. Nope, he doesn't have it. So we're going to wait again. Yeah, the only way to know if they have it is by pulling up on it. And if you don't feel anything, then they don't have it. They're just playing with it. They're just playing with it. And pretty soon I'm probably...
Now in this one, when you're watching the pole on your right, it looks like it's going up and down, but it's not. My camera's literally bobbling up and down, so it makes it look like I have something on my line.
Are you going to leave just the effect of it's getting colder? It's getting very, very cold, and using hand sanitizing wipes and touching icky bait, it sucks.
It did.
And with it being cold, it sucks even more. I'm going to throw this out farther because I kind of want to show you guys. I want to show you. What in the world?
Now, I thought my line was wrapped around, and I thought I screwed up because a lot of times when you throw out your line, you have to make sure the line is on the, because I'm doing spin casters. I think that's what they call open face. That's what it's called. Yeah, the spin casters are more advanced. But a lot of times if you throw it out and you don't make sure your line is straight, and then you go to reel it in, it ends up wrapping around your whole rod. So yeah, make sure that when you're fishing and you throw it out, that all your line don't come out all at once. There's certain string that you can do. One of these times, I'm going to show you guys how to spool a bait caster. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know.
I want to show you guys what I got on here. I got... If I don't get it hooked on me, I got this little booger. I think I'm going to lower my bobber, though. Oh, don't get tangled, please.
Another thing is that fish, I had it several times. I had it connected to my gloves, and I had to literally pull it away, and I think I damaged my gloves.
Please. Thank you. I think I'm going to lower my bobber because I don't want it to sink to the bottom. I want to
so cold that the fish were like,
have it,
nope.
You know, that'll work. Yeah, a little bit up farther. There we go. I'm gonna wrap this around.
By the way, when
that should be good. Yeah.
When I got home,
that
I took
should be
those
perfect.
gloves and I poured Dawn dish soap and threw them in a bucket.
But I'm gonna tighten my line on this one just a little bit because I don't want it to go over here. That would suck. But we're gonna go ahead and throw this bad boy out here and see what we can catch.
But if you hear the line, I was able to fix it. It was a disaster, and I should have showed that in the video, but I didn't. So
there we go. That's a good distance. If you guys see that, that's pretty good distance.
I'm gonna do a close-up here.
There we go. See?
You see the stick sticking out of the water?
Still waiting on this. For some reason, they keep getting bites, but nothing's grabbing it and taking off with it.
Another thing, sometimes
and it's really hard because there's babies in here, and
so when you see a log like that, sometimes it's not a log, it's a turtle. But it was not a log, it was a lily pad sticking up out of the water. In the summertime, this will be filled with lily pads. Now, the thing with lily pads is it's great frog fishing. And what I mean about frog fishing is there's these little frogs that they have that you can tie to your line, and you throw it in and you just tit along those lily pads, and bass will just jump out of the water and snatch it.
Sometimes they'll grab it, snatch it, and run, and, you know, all that good junk.
So we're going to go to the next one.
Alright, so I got my other one. It's charging. I put my bell on so that way I can keep an eye on my bobber. Now, I threw that sucker out. You guys saw that. I threw that out pretty far. And this is what it's doing, is coming toward shore. So hopefully I can catch something. I haven't caught anything today yet. And I'm probably going to leave. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, it's 12:35. I'm probably going to leave in the next half hour because the wind is picking up and it's getting colder. And yeah, so that's about it.
So the thing with this video, if you noticed my shoes, those are my school shoes. I was supposed to literally change into my fishing shoes. And I'm wearing, because they're both the same, they're both black. So I'm just like, get your shoes on, you know. And I'm glad I didn't step in like a bunch of mud or, you know, got them super dirty. Thank God for that. So let's go to the next video. We only got a little bit more to go, guys.
Okay. So I was reeling it in because I've been, you know, doing it slow or whatever.
Now, if you guys noticed, my mouth is full. I apologize for this. I was eating my peanut butter little sandwiches that I showed you in the first video. I was eating those, and I started getting, my bobber started going tut-tut-tut. And so I thought I had a fish, and I was reeling it in and realized, nope, no fish. It was the waves.
I started getting bites. My bobber went down and I could feel tugs on it.
Yeah, I could feel tugs.
I'm just going to reel it in slow. I'm going to move because this wind is really cold.
Yeah, that was a bad idea, Grandma.
So I'm going to move to a different area.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to move to a different area of the pond because it is freezing with this wind. Plus it's kind of hard to cast out, but I still have my meat. So I'm just going to pack up my stuff here. I'll put these poles, I'll put the poles over there, and then I'm going to grab my net and unhook it from my backpack, and I'll put it in my backpack. Alright, I accidentally...
So, I'm going to go ahead and cut that one. So yeah, I moved, and this is what happened.
Alright, so I'm over here now. There's a lot of branches, and I gotta make sure behind me.
There is a lot of branches, Grandma. There is a lot of branches. So how come I didn't show all the times I got snagged? How come all the times my line got all tangled up, Grandma? Now, I watched it from my other camera, and it... Every time I move is... So, yeah. So you guys didn't get any of it because I wasn't using my actual camera. So... I apologize. I could have shown all that, but I was thinking that my camera on my chest had covered all of it, and it didn't. So here we go.
Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and throw these bad boys out. Oh, I definitely want to put my thingies up, because if I don't, and I'm not prepared, it's going to go horribly wrong.
It's best to be prepared.
So we're going to stick that bad boy in as hard as we can. Raise that up. And then I'm going to get my other one. Now these are 97 cents at Walmart. So if you like...
I love these ones. They got like a
if you like to get one, you can. I can't remember.
They're super cheap at Walmart. I don't remember where I got these. But these are like 97 cents at Walmart. I got two of them, but I decided to use this one for the other one because the pole I have is longer, so I want it up higher.
For how much I got for these ones. I'm not sure exactly how much I paid, but there's a lot of debris over here.
Yep.
You want to move most of the stuff out of the way.
There's nothing you can move if it's still there, Grandma.
So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to toss this one out first.
I think you're a moron, Grandma.
And I literally have to be careful. I'm going to take my hood off. So that way, there we go. That works. I'm not going to be picky.
I did not get
this one I want to throw out farther. There we go. Now, hopefully that don't interfere with what I'm doing right here.
So, yeah. That area was very, very bad. It still was cold. It didn't matter where I moved. It was still cold. All right, let's go to the next one.
I am done. Now, this is what you want to do. You want to look, make sure you didn't leave anything. If you guys notice
there is a lot of things that you end up leaving. Like one time, me and my son went fishing at a lake. It took us an hour and a half to get home. We got halfway and I realized I left my fishing pole. And the fishing pole that I had was a really good one, and it was brand new. And because me and my son barely got any sleep, I accidentally left my brand new pole at the lake, and I wanted to turn around and go get it, but me and my son were having problems getting home. We were totally out of it.
Half my backpack is broken, so I have to carry it like this. And then you always want to grab your trash.
So another thing is, I wasn't able to drink anything. I wasn't able to have anything to drink because it was so cold. I was afraid if I drank something, I'd get even more cold.
And not get your poles ragged on something else. There's something over here. I don't know what in the world that is, but we're going to throw it away.
It looked like a piece of poop in a bag, guys. It did. It looked like a big, long turd. It was yucky.
I'm going to actually open this bag and put it in here. Yucky poo-poo.
Exactly.
Not sure exactly what that was, but it's trash. So, yeah. We are out of here. Today, it's cold. I think my next fishing trip will be of me not freezing my bum. And my gloves that I have on, my bear's gloves, they smell like fish. And I didn't catch any fish.
So the thing with my gloves is I was touching those sardines and I totally didn't have any gloves on. And I stuck my regular gloves on. It wasn't even thinking, and my hands smelled like sardines. And it was just horrible. And then my gloves, they smelled so bad. When I got home, I think I already said this, I threw them in a bucket. I put a bunch of Dawn soap on them. I had to wash my hands with Dawn soap twice. The first time I washed them, I was like, oh, it smells good. I'm good. I come in here and I'm like, okay, they're not good. So I had to go and wash them again with Dawn, and the smell's gone. That's the only thing. Dawn is the only thing that you can use to kill the fish smell. So if your whole body smells like fish, don't wash your body with Dawn, okay? I'm not recommending a Dawn bath, okay? But get something that you know that will fight the fish smell, because I smell like wet dog. I smell like wet dog because I was outside. Your clothes end up smelling like wet dog, even though you're not a wet dog. I guess that's where dogs get their smell when they go outside and they come back in. They get that dog smell. That's probably from fresh air.
Oh, and the sardines, they don't work. Putting them on the hook is impossible. Today just wasn't a good day. And the day that was a good day,
So today was a fantastic day. I had fun even though I didn't catch any fish. Now, when I say it wasn't a good day, I meant it wasn't a good day to fish. It wasn't a good day to catch fish. You know, it says 51 degrees. It's more like 45 degrees. And then add the wind to that. It was cold. Wasn't freezing, but it was cold enough to, you know, make your hands kind of numb a little bit. All right, last one, guys.
alrighty. Heading home, guys. It is cold. It is icky. I am pooped. I am so pooped. And now I gotta upload all this. This is gonna be a pain. I'm hoping I can get all the videos and everything all set up. I have to use my USB to transfer everything from my USB to my PC. My desktop, I mean. Because the camera I'm using now is my regular camera. It's not my action camera. So you guys will be able to see the difference.
All right, I'm going to end it there. So, today was actually a wonderful day. The sun was out, you know, being on the water. It was very peaceful. I felt like I was talking too much. I was doing a lot of talking to you guys on the other camera, and I was trying to watch it, and I didn't want to waste you guys' time watching each and every one. I mean, I could have, but it was like, it would spit and sputter. If you guys do want that footage, it's gone, because I deleted all of it. I don't think I have any of it, because the only one I have is the one that I showed you guys, which I'm going to delete now. Because I don't need it. But I was going to do editing software, but I'm not sure how to crunch it all together. So I figured I would just record it and watch it with you guys. But yeah, I suck at some of the fishing that I did today. It was not the greatest. I've caught 2 catfish in that pond. I haven't been fishing for a long time, so it's like, oh, I got a bite. Oh, do I got a bite? I don't know. Yeah, it's like I'm a brand new fisherman. I don't know what I'm doing. But just getting out in the fresh air and just sitting by the water and enjoying this little bit of sun that you get, you know. I had my sunglasses on in the beginning. And at the end, I didn't have them on because I didn't need them. But later in the day, when the sun... And another thing, when you're fishing, you get very sleepy. It's like what do you call it? Like a la-la song or something. You know, you're out in the sun all day and you're just like... It's a little cold, and you come home and you feel the warm, and then all of a sudden you just start yawning constantly. Yeah, so that is it of my fishing trip. Next time I will not use my little camera. That is a waste of my time. I will use my regular digital camera. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll be right back. I'll go grab it. Alright, so this is my digital camera. This is the one that I was using today. I would take this and have it around my neck and have it just hanging there. And then there's a lot of times I was able to grab it and then show you what I was doing. But when I was reeling stuff in, I couldn't do that, you know. And then this part's where the AA batteries and my SD card go in. Now, the SD card that I have in here, I cannot put it in my desktop. I have to go over to my laptop, and I have to do it in my laptop because it doesn't have an SD card in this one. And you can't put it in my desktop. Because my desktop don't have an SD drive or whatever. Because I think you need something separate where you can, you know, put an SD card in. But I had fun today. I mean, I did get bites. No fooling. I got a lot of bites. It just, I don't know. It just wasn't my day to catch any fish. I mean, sometimes, you know, that happens. You don't catch anything. But I enjoyed it so much to be outside in nature and just feeling the cold on my body. It got pretty cold on that lake. The only bad thing is when I switched, I should have never switched. I should have just stayed where I was, and then when I was done, pack it up. Now, you know that little fish I showed you guys? I lost it. Yep, I lost it over by the tree branches, and yeah, it's gone. It's gone. But I think I got like 6 more, so I'm okay. They're not too expensive at Walmart. If you guys want to see me and my son's trip to Walmart, let me know in the comments, guys, and I will record it on my phone because you can't use a camera in Walmart. Because if you do, you know, someone might say, hey, you doing a video of me, you know, type thing. So it'll be toward my face, and then I'll just show you what I'm getting. Yeah, me and my son are going to Walmart, and I'll record it. You guys don't have to comment if you don't want to. I love it when you guys comment. It makes me feel so good. Even if it's a bad comment. Grandma, I hate your video. Okay, thanks. No. A lot of times I look how many views I got, and if I don't get a whole lot of views, a lot of times I won't play it again. But I noticed you guys love the 2 games that I play, which is Smallands and Far Cry Primal. Those are my 2 absolutely favorite games right now. Resident Evil 4, I love it. It's awesome, but it's hard. It's going to take me a long time to get through that game. I have 2 save files for Resident Evil 4, just in case you guys decide, hey, Grandma, you play Resident Evil 4, then I'll play it. If you guys suggest it in the comments that you want to see me play the new Resident Evil 4, let me know down below, because I don't know. No one talks to me. No one loves Grandma. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody loves Grandma. Grandma lover. Grandma's a lover, not a hater. So, you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and bearing with me for fishing, even though I had recorded a lot more. But I should have used my regular camera. I didn't realize that my camera that was on my chest sucks balls. So, if they say, what was it? HD, I'll even show you. It says HD 1080. That is a lie. I even went in the settings. I changed everything. Got it exactly. And you hear this humming. What is that humming? I don't understand. Why is this humming? Yeah, I don't know. But if you guys plan on getting one of those, don't. They're not that good at all. I don't know why it does what it was doing. And a lot of times it would just shut off automatically for no reason. Well, then I realized the battery was dead. I was recording. I won't use it again. If I do, it'll be like, kind of like, just like, yeah, I don't know. So, I hope you guys liked the video. Thanks, guys, so much for watching. This is Grandma signing out. Adios, amigos. Doses. Bye.